Since 1997, Presbyterian College has been assisting their students with developing their essays, resumes, you name it. All of it takes place in Neville 206, where our fellow tutors can tell you a little bit more about their process and their reasons for tutoring.
Well, the first thing you want to do, of course, is to welcome the person to the Writing Center. Generally, I ask the student what the assignment is, what they're asked to do, what professor assigned it. They read their paper aloud paragraph by paragraph, and after each paragraph we go back and work on any issues they'd like to. And eventually, at the end, the average essay takes about 30 minutes to complete.
So what made you decide to join the Writing Center?
Well, I really like English a lot. I'm an English major, and I spend a lot of my time writing papers, and I've gotten pretty good at it, I think. So when I heard about the Writing Center, I decided I wanted to do that and maybe help somebody else out with my experience, and maybe help somebody be a better writer.
Very well put. But one might be curious as to whether or not the tutoring appointments are actually successful. So here are some testimonies from some professors you just might know already.
Professors don't always have all the time in the world to correct student writing, in addition to the many things that they do. So the Writing Center exists solely for the purpose of helping students to improve their writing. The other reason that I think their Writing Center is really effective is because it forces students to make an appointment, to sit down with someone and review their writing. That is the only thing that they're doing. And it also means usually that they're not writing their essay an hour before it's due because they made a writing appointment to actually review the essay and write a second draft of said essay, which means usually that the essay is better.
Right. Well, I think it's been hugely helpful. I think, first of all, particularly beginning writers at the college level don't fully understand writing as a process. You know, either they haven't been introduced to that strategy in high school, or they don't simply take the time to go back and revise. And so having that space where you can work one-on-one with a tutor and they can show you how revision and drafting happens, I think creates a much better final product.
It depends on the student, of course, but I think if the student is willing to get the feedback and actually do the revisions that the tutors have asked, then I think there has been a great degree of success. I've heard from many students that the feedback from the tutors has been helpful, and the ones who might have said no, I think, are the students who have not gone into it looking for the right thing. I know the tutors are diligent, and I know they've been well trained, and the students that I think have really improved would attest to that going to the Writing Center has allowed them to work even harder and make better grades.
So there you have it. If you're still not convinced of the center's successes, come on down to Neville 206 for an appointment. We look forward to seeing you there soon.